Hi, my name is Jennifer. I go to Granada Hills Charter High School and I'm an incoming senior. The project I picked was the ESP32 weather station. And for my third milestone, I decided to connect the two ESP32s using MQTT instead of the ESP Now function. MQTT stands for Message Queuing Telemetry Transport, and it routes data between the two ESP32 devices. So my ESP32 sender sends the humidity and light intensity to the MQTT broker, and then I connect the Adafruit web interface to the MQTT broker to display it on my computer screen, and then my ESP32 receiver subscribes to the MQTT broker, and it takes the data from the Adafruit web interface and displays it onto my OLED. So right now I'm clamping the thermistor in my hand in order to increase the humidity. So right now it's at 49%, and then it will increase to 66%. And right here I'm testing the photoresistor, so if I turn on the light intensity will change to bright, and then when I bring the light closer, the light intensity will change to very bright. Some challenges I faced was definitely trying to set up the Adafruit IO web interface, which I first had to set up the dashboard, and then in the dashboard I had to have two different feeds. One feed named humidity to display my humidity level, and then another feed named light, which displays my light intensity. And then I also had to get the key and put the key into my code, which then allowed my ESP32 connect to the Adafruit IO. Another challenge I faced was definitely trying to understand the MQTT functions, especially because I wasn't really familiar with MQTT, so I had to learn it. However, something I noticed was that every single time I load up my code, my ESP32 connects to the MQTT broker and connects both of the ESP32s way more efficiently and faster and more consistent rather than using the ESP Now function. And even after BlueStem ends, I still plan on adding more sensors to my ESP32. For example, I also want to add an anemometer, which is a wind sensor, which will display the miles per hour of the wind.